Hey guys, my name's Alberto, and welcome to Dating Family and Friends. Um, Subscribe, like, and share if you like my videos. I had got 2 subscribers today. I only have 38 subscribers, so you guys help me out. I'd appreciate it. Let's get this going. Today's subject matter is close family members that stop talking to you. It could be your mother, your father, a brother, and sister. I'm talking about that close. You know, and just them, no cousins or anything like that. We're talking about close because I think those are the ones that hurt the most because they're the closest to you, right? Usually you live with your mom, your dad, your brother and sister, right? And that's we're talking about that close, so we're gonna stick to that. I know some of you guys are live with your cousins and all that, or anybody else. I mean, everybody has a different story about how things are with them or who they live with. But we're gonna stick to nitty gritty: mother, father, brother, and sister. Now, since this is a video, I can only talk about my experience. But it's not a live stream where y'all could talk, which I wish you could. But this is a video, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm not gonna just try to make it about me. At some parts in the video, maybe in the middle or the end, I will I will try to give you options about how to fix your situation. Because we're all in the same situation right now. I have a sister that turned her back to me. And let's go through this. This video is about close family members that just stopped talking to you, right? And I have a sister just stopped talking to me. And I was thinking that if we go through this, it's like I think most of the time, my opinion, you're gonna know the reason why this close family member stopped talking to you. There's gonna be sometimes some of y'all don't have a clue why a person stopped talking to you. Usually, it's gonna be they're mad with you, or maybe there's other circumstances where they can't talk to you, which would be more complicated. But I think we should stick to usually when somebody stops talking to you, anybody, it's because they're mad at you. They think you did something wrong. You did something to offend them. I think that's the best case scenario. Usually, what happens, and y'all comment. Before I forget, I'm gonna say y'all comment, and I'm not just saying a comment. I don't get paid any of this to do this. I do this to help you guys. So the comment is the information you give me. That's what I could work through, and that's how I could work on my future videos to help you guys. See what you want to hear about and what you don't want to hear about. I mean, it's hard when a family member doesn't talk to you. I mean, so I'll start with my sister. How did she stop talking to me? With my scenario, we'll use my story as an example. Um, I live with my mom. I can't take care of myself. Um, Somewhat disabled, but they don't want to give me disability. The judge don't want to give me disability, and I'm very sick. We have a screwy court system. I will be doing a video on disability, so you guys keep an eye out for that. You guys some of you all that are disabled or trying to get disability. I was sick in the hospital where I'm type 2 diabetes. I got a blister in my foot. Once you get a blister and pus in there, and especially if it pops, probably when you have the pus inside too, you got to go to the hospital. We're not like normal people. If you're type 2 diabetes, you get anything on your foot like that, you have to go to the hospital. Doctors, when you get to the hospital, doctors threaten to amputate your foot. That's what they want to do, or your leg, whatever. When you get there, I got lucky. and they were afraid gangrene would go to my foot, but it didn't, or get reach bone, which it would probably have to amputate, and it didn't reach bone. So they sent me to a clinic, and they put me, I don't know, it was like 3 months for antibiotics to go to a clinic. My sister was going there. My sister went to the hospital with me, and she had to take me every day. Well, she couldn't take me every day, but she tried. Other families had to help out, and she was already getting fussy with me and everything. And then one day we're in a car. She was telling me to go on disability. I'm like, I already went for disability for 2 years. I'm not gonna do it again because you. It's not like one day. You gotta wait for a year of disability. You gotta lie in disability. You tell the truth for sure. They're gonna give you anything. If you lie, you have a better chance. And I don't like to lie, and it hurts my soul when I'm lying, and I don't want to lie. So I went for disability twice. Each one was a year. It hurts your heart. To me, it hurts your heart. It's very frustrating, and you gotta be. They already had told me you gotta be 50 years and older to get disability. I'm not 50 years old yet. I'm close, but not there yet. And some people, and the government even told me, hey, you need a lot of hours to get disability, or I don't have enough hours. So I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna qualify. They play all these games and everything, and they send you a paperwork that you can go to see the court. I mean, it's really messed up. Life is screwy, and that system is screwy. It's just corruption all over. And but the bottom line is, my sister's like, we're driving in the car somewhere from the hospital, and she's like, when did you go for disability? I'm like, I already told you guys I ain't going for disability. I already went twice. I'm not gonna do it again. I don't care if I get $1 million, $1 billion, $1 trillion. I'm not going through that horrible experience again. Not gonna be going for doctors for paperwork and all this stuff. It's a big hassle, and you gotta wait a year. I'm not gonna do it. And then she starts raising her voice at me, and I just said, no, I'm not gonna do it. In a strong tone, I didn't yell at her or whatever. I'm like, "Yeah, stop bothering me. I ain't gonna do it." Of course, my sister's gonna go to my mom and lie to her and say that I yelled at her and all this stuff. And I just gotta take a strong tone because I already told them no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care what y'all say. So she stopped talking to me from there. I know she's wrong. I'm 100% sure she's wrong. Okay, let's give it a 99% I'm wrong, just to give her the benefit of the doubt. But I am confident in it. And yes, sometimes I'm gullible where I'm like, well, maybe it was my fault. It wasn't my fault. I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. I have a good heart. And I ain't saying that to be cocky. I say this because I say what I feel. Maybe before when I was younger, I was like, maybe I shouldn't say what I feel, but I'm like, no, I gotta say what I feel. I gotta make sure. Now that I'm older, I gotta make sure I say the way I feel. I gotta stand up for myself because if I don't stand up for myself, these people are just gonna run over me. A lot of them. That's really weird because they wanna. A lot of my sisters they wanna be righteous. They wanna see like they're righteous. They're not. They're pure evil. Some of them don't even. I don't know. I just know they're not good people. It's better for me explain it from a Christian standpoint because I'm a Christian, but I don't want to. This is not my Christian channel, so I don't want to put my Christian values on you guys. I don't want you to think I'm pushing you to my religion or my Christianity or my faith. Um, so I won't be selfish talking about myself. I'm gonna say that I wish I could ask you guys what's your situation. Who stopped talking to you? Is it a brother, a sister, a mother, a father? Now I will say if it's a mother and father, that's worse because those are your parents. Those are that's the ones that brought you life, and life can be horrible. My family treats me like garbage a lot of times. They want to blame me for everything. My mother to them is Mother Teresa, and me, I'm garbage. some have eluded that this is not my house. This is my mom's car, which I borrow. It's her car, not my car. I mean, that's horrible. I mean, nobody should treat anybody like that. Not even if it's a friend that someone that's not related to you. You shouldn't treat a friend like that. You shouldn't treat anybody like that. I mean, I have my flaws, but these people are bad. I'm the black sheep. I'm the one that ended up getting can't work, can't do anything. All I could do is spread my Christianity to Christians. And no, I'm not gonna do here, so don't worry about it. I'm just speaking the top of my head. To tell you the truth about my sister, she from there on, after she bullied me about disability, she has not talked to me. It's already been like 6 months, and there was already evidence she was gonna be like this. She's married to a freaking lawyer. They have not taken me on vacation for like 20, 25 years. She does her family. She has a family. She has sons and a daughter. She has grandchildren. Everything is for them, and she has forgotten about me. And when I tell her, she don't like it because people don't like the truth. And then her husband, which is like the Grinch. He's a lawyer. The Grinch that stole Christmas. I know he's the one that swerved her that way. Don't don't help Alberto. Don't take him on vacation. Don't Albert. It's don't. How do you think that makes me feel? I am married. My wife can't even live here because we're poor and we can't even take care of ourselves. She's about to be put in dialysis and stuff like that. She has us under insurance, like dental and medical. She's already told me I'm gonna lose it because she can't work. We're under like a program with the government and stuff like that. We both have to be working. She can't work anymore because she can go to dialysis. I'm about to lose my insurance. And my sister, she works. Her husband's a lawyer. They have money. And they don't want to cough up anything to help me, but they want to go. I ain't gonna lie. She used to help me with cash here and there, but it stopped. So I'm like, go ahead and keep your money, man. My my Christianity, my faith. Not to pour my religion on you guys, but I'm like, that's what I'm gonna go by. I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible too. I don't know. It's not really that horrible in a way because because the thing I want to say is that even if she, for a miracle happens, she come begging on her knees and ask me to take her back, I wouldn't. There's a 1% chance I would, but I wouldn't feel comfortable. To me, I'm trying to be as comfortable as I can because I have a crazy family full of lunatics and they think they're self-righteous and they're not. It's common sense what they do, they're not. Sometimes I tell them, stop telling me, stop hurting, they keep going. And I've cussed them out. I cussed out a whole bunch of them, even my brother to their face. It's not the right thing to do, but I've had enough. That's when I lose my temper. And I hope some of you guys are not like, no, you shouldn't do that and all that. When you lose it, you lose it. You can't stop. And I have anger issues. So it's not like I can just stop myself. Sometimes I can, but sometimes I just can't. When I've had enough, hey man, when I had enough, I cried too. I've even cried on live streams, on videos. I've cried. I don't care. My sisters, they took all my pride away. I've had a sister. I tell her stop bugging, come to the house, and then start harassing me and follow me to room. You know, if I were to, I'm trying to be careful what I say, YouTube, but if I were to push her away, they call the cops on me and all that. So it was like either do that or cry to the floor. I cry to the floor. I lost my, I lost my manhood that day. I got humbled. I tell you this, I recommend she never do that again because I'm older now and I know better. So I just try to keep my mouth shut. Try to. I have to talk to him. I need help, but and this is a sister that is talking to me, but she's bad. She's evil, and she thinks the worst thing. She's wolf. She's a wolf in sheep's clothing. But again, for the sister that's not talking to me, I don't wish her luck. I'm very angry with her. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all could tell me, hey, try to talk to her. I can't do that. I can't. She's already crossed my boundaries. I'm mad at her. Even my Christianity is supposed to help me in this situation. It doesn't help. What I feel is what I feel. What you feel is what you feel. And I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from your situation. One time I got somebody commenting and they said they can't forgive somebody that's done them wrong. I understand. I totally understand. So, what am I gonna do with her? And I'm just gonna. She'll come across my living room when she comes to visit to live with my mom. She'll come across the living room and don't say hi to me or nothing. I've never been so disrespected by a family member ever like that. It feels bad. I'm and I'm trying. It's trying to like sink in my heart, kind of like I'm hiding it. I don't know how to really feel about it, but I just know I'm not gonna forgive her anytime soon, even if she came begging and crying. I hope you guys. Now let me. I don't want to forget. I'm gonna talk to you guys about maybe what options you have. Let's see if you have a close family member you can't talk to. One option is what I'm not doing is you try to go talk to them. Everybody's different. Every situation is different. If you can go talk to them, go talk to them. Hey, what's going on? Whatever. You have the risk of them turning their back to you, but if you're willing to risk it, go for it. Talk to if you have friends and all that. Talk to your friends. Go tell them. Have someone to talk to, or another family member that you are talking to. A family member, a friend, a cousin, anybody you are talking to. Hey, tell them. Go talk to somebody. Tell them. Okay, let's rewind. Let's go. I can actually do alphabetical order. First plan. What did I say? A. Try to go talk to them. That's if you want to. B, what's going to help you is go talk to somebody. Go talk to a cousin, a friend, another family member, someone you're talking to, someone you trust. Tell them about the situation. Tell them about your feelings. You'll feel better. And plan C is that if none of that works or you don't have anybody to talk to, come look me up. I do live streams. Come look me up. Tell me, Alberto, I need someone to, you know, live stream, tell me to let your feelings out. You could type and tell me. And if you want advice, I'll give it to you. If anything, I'll lend an ear out to if you have something to say, and I'll give your advice. That's if you want my advice, or if I've had people tell me, "Hey, I don't need advice. You just wanna let it all out and talk." I will listen to you. I love you guys. You got anybody that's watching this, you're like a brother and sister to me. That's the way I roll in my channel. Closeness united. If you don't like me calling a brother and sister, just say, "Hey, you don't like it," and I'll call you a friend if you like. But immediately I accept anybody as a brother and sister in here. It's all about love. I want to help you guys. So this channel's about you guys. I come second. The second for me, which help what I get out of it is I let it out, my feelings. I just said my story right now, and it helps. Live streams are the same thing. So I've already given you guys options how to fix your problem. You ask why what credentials I have. I'm not a physical ther. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm none of that stuff. What I do have is comments. The number one thing why you want to listen to me is, for one, I care about you guys. I love all you guys. Two, I have common sense. And maybe three, I have time to do this. But you guys gotta, if you need help, you gotta tell me to get on live streams more, because if you guys don't, like, I'll get lazy and I won't do that many live streams, you know? And I got 5 other channels, and sometimes I get the depression and anxiety will hit me and I can't do anything. It hits me hard. Like, I just came out of one. I was out for like, I was not having happy thoughts or any good thoughts, like, for a week and a half. And with that, I don't want to do anything. I won't do anything. I won't do live streams, nothing. You guys can watch my back too, man. I'll watch your back. You watch mine. Um, so if you're watching this, if you're still watching this, comment. Let me know. Let me know your situation. Tell me if you need more live streams, and I'll put some on. Tell me if you want me to post when I put live streams. I'll do that. I'll do that for you to help you out. But if no one says anything, well, and I know everybody has problems. We all have family problems. Life is just a big problem, man. I'm not fond of my life right now. I haven't been fond of my life for a long time. But I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still trying to help my mom, if anybody. She's elderly. I need to help her. Anybody else, I want to help you guys. So I guess I'm gonna end it on that note. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to comment. I'm saying it like I make money, others than I don't. I don't make any money. I don't take super chats. I don't have sponsors. I don't have anything. I do this for free. I actually lose money doing this, but I gain friends. I gain you guys, or I'm sorry, brother. I not friends. I gain brothers and sisters. I can't forget that unity. I can't forget, and you can't. We go ahead and call each other brothers and sisters. I want to make this world a better place, and that's what I'm going to end it with right now, with my saying about what I just said right now about making the world a better place. So I'm going to end it. My name's Alberto. Well, let me say my saying first before I end this. The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, my name's Alberto, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.